Hey. Well, this morning it was reinforced to me how completely oblivious my husband and I can be to, lots of things. We were driving to the grocery store, and we always take this kind of back route to get there because then you have to make all these stupid left turns. And we go past this house where there's this huge ass cat that sits in the window. And we always look for the cat when we go by because it kind of looks like our cat. And he's a gorgeous cat. And it's this tiny little house with this little front window and this big ass cat sitting there. It's really cute. So anyway, we always look for this cat and say, oh, he's there, oh, he's not there. I wonder where he is. But today we also happened to notice as we drove by that across the street from the house with the cat was a completely vacant and apparently recently worked on lot. The ground was all turned over, there was chain link around it, and we just looked at each other and realized we had absolutely no idea if there had been a house there, if it was a lot that somebody was just decided to start working on, or what the hell, maybe it was, for all we know, it could have been a mosque, or, we have absolutely no idea what was on this lot. And we drive past it at least twice a week. But we're so busy looking for the damn cat that we've never actually noticed what was there. We assumed it was a house. And that's just really sad, that it took something, it was obviously a big change for us to even, notice that we didn't know what was there in the first place. And, I don't know, it just seemed kind of bizarre to me that we wouldn't know that. And, it's also brought up now that my voice is off today, and I've been blaming that on some seasonal allergies, as part of the stuff that's been going on with the allergies with cherry blossoms, and the magpies got it too. And the thing is, it's been dragging on for a while now. Still a little bit sinusy, but our throats have been horribly affected. And it's something that I've always blamed on my husband as attempted cures for his allergies in the past with the air filters running and all that kind of stuff. He's been drying out the air, but I think now that's my allergies. But because the magpie's affected too, I want to go to the doctor and say, look, just to make sure that we're not harboring some virus or bacteria that we should be dealing with, I want to get it looked at. And I've been trying to figure out when this started, and I don't remember. I can trace back to, we had the flu when we went to the doctor for her 9-month visit. I think we were having the sinus problems then, and it moved into the throat after that. But when it really became less sinusy and more airway-y, I have no idea. That's another thing you think I would remember. And I'm really hoping that all this brain dysfunction is part of the whole pregnancy brain, baby brain kind of thing. And I really would like to think that I was not this, or I've not always been quite this out of it. But I can't even remember that to tell you if that's the case. So, I don't know. But we're going to keep an eye on that corner property and make a point of remembering what goes in there. If we at least can't remember what was there before, we'll know what's there now. And hopefully we come away from our doctor's appointment all clear, so I don't have to try and remember anything out of that either. And I have to start making sure to remember to charge the batteries in my phone file, because that's where I write all my notes. And that's where I remember where all the dates and times and all that kind of stuff come from. So, there you have it. I'm a little out of it this week. Maybe I've been always. Maybe will be for a while to come. Maybe I just need to get back to work and get my brain working again. Anyway, have a good week. We'll see you next week. Bye.